So hello friends, as today is day 2 of live streaming on Tandem to improve speaking in English, right? So yesterday we just covered about a topic, taxi, how to book a taxi in English and how can we just talk with, have a formal conversation with taxi driver. So today our topic is very important, I think. Today's topic is going to be restaurant vocabularies. I have just divided this restaurant vocabularies and sentences into 4 phrases. So first, it would gonna be how to, make a reservation at the restaurant and arriving at restaurant, ordering a food in which we will understand how can we order a food in a formal way, and next is paying the bill at last. So we will just cover this each topic, but today we are just going to cover 2 topics because I have promised this video is going to be under 30 minutes and it would be engaging if we just cover 2 topics today and 2 topics tomorrow. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a party again on the Tandem application. Yesterday there were only 1 listener, but it's okay, I'm not gonna waste time. So I'm gonna have day two speaking, improving English, right? Day 2 improving English, and in description I need to enter today's topic is restaurant, right? I can just, so we have a listener and he is on the, I'm so sorry. Hello.
Hello, man. How is it going? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, exactly. Yes,
Yeah.
I'm hearing. I can hear you. You are audible.
Okay. So it was something wrong before I tried to come to the party, but my microphone it isn't working well.
Okay, no worries. And now I suppose that it is working, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So exactly what I'm doing is I am documenting total 10 days of essential English speaking, as I'm a learner also and I want to learn the essential one, not the grammar part, the tricky ones, but the same casual daily life useful English. So yesterday I covered the taxi vocabulary, right? And today I'm covering the restaurant. I think it's most of us don't actually know the correct conversation, how to have a conversation, how to make the reservation or arrive at a restaurant or order a food, right? Exactly.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So I have divided this restaurant vocabularies into 4 phrases. So first phrase would be making the reservation, and second phrase would be arriving at restaurant, where we will cover all the things that what we have to conversate with the host or the server or the waiter, right? And third would be the how to order a food in a common way, in a formal way, and the fourth one would be the paying the bill. And this one would be the last part of this phrase. So first, I want to start with the making the reservation. What are the essential vocabularies including involved these phrases? So can I start? Shall I start? Exactly. Are you audible? Are you all ears? All ears means are you listening?
I'm sorry, can you repeat the last phrase that you said?
Of course. The last phrase is paying the bill. Paying the bill. When you pay the bill, when you give the, or including tip to the waiter.
Okay, when you pay for it like that?
Yeah, at the last, when you eat the food, when you finish the eating of the food at the restaurant, and you have to pay the bill, pay the money that costs you. Yeah.
Okay.
So let's start with the first phrase, making the reservation, right, Zandy?
Mm-hmm.
So I want to ask you that what does a reservation means? Do you know, Zandy?
Yeah, reservation means when you want to go to the restaurant, but before you need to make a reservation, like reservation table, and probably the person gonna ask you a table for
Yeah,
how many people, kind of that, right?
yeah, of course, you're exactly at that point. So if we can say that the simple definition that an arrangement you make to have a table, yes, held for you at a restaurant for a specific time in advance, right? When you are a busy or kind of a person that you want to eat food with your family at the evening, but you don't want to wait, you don't want to worry about it. So what you do is you just reserved a table right at the particular restaurant for your family, and the host will ask you for how much family is you includes, and you can just say that yeah, table for four, table for five, table for as your family size. So you are right, Xandy, reservation, you have just correct information. So let's move on. And next thing I wanna ask you is, do you know the meaning of host and or difference between host and a waiter or a server?
I know the host, it's like the kind of person who gonna receive you in a hard or then home, like person. How can the one of the house or kind of that,
Yeah.
like that, right?
Yes. So the host, you are correct. He will greet you and he will seat you, right? He is the person that is that gonna greet you, that will gonna ask you the questions like, do you have any reservation when you reach at the restaurant? So at the same time, what does the server or waiter means? Are these both words are same, the server and waiter, or does it have any difference? Do you know that?
Are you like saying that there isn't no difference about host and recipient? What is the word that you said before?
Server and waiter.
Server.
Yeah, you are absolutely correct. There is not such a difference. It's just a formal way to say server or waiter. It's basically similar, right? The work they do is similar. So yes. So next thing I think I know. I think that most of us don't know exactly, and I hope you know because you are a very, you sound like a native speaker and fluent in English. So you might know this. Do you know what a dress code means?
I didn't heard what you say.
Dress code. Dress code.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Dress code.
Yeah.
If I can definitely say about dress code. Dress code is the kind of clothes that you need to use in it's a specific party or a specific place.
Yeah.
Like you need to wear something like it with the dress code of the place. Like when you go to a graduation, there is a dress code.
Yeah, there is a rule that you need to wear this type of dress. So do you know what are the types of dress code? What do we usually call it at the restaurant scenario?
Man, that depends because I'm gonna be honest with you. Because in Brazil, I live in Brazil. I don't know if you know.
Okay.
But I live in Brazil. In Brazil, like we don't have like a dress code to go to the restaurant, but you cannot go there like with short or like a team t-shirt, kind of that. You need to be more like formal when you dress something like I don't know how can I explain, but something like more formal.
Okay, so that sounds okay. You are living in Brazil, and for Brazil people, that learning English is really, kind of not from the family scenario, but you really sound good, man. I must say this. You are great at English, and I think you can improve it a lot because you sound great. And the thing is, the dress code, you're right. In UK or in other countries, there are two types or many types of dress code, but the most common ones are smart casual or formal attire. Formal attire. So if you just ask to the host that is there any dress code, if he says yes, sir, we have a smart casual dress code, then it means you can just wear blouse, jeans or shorts, the casual things that you usually daily life wear. And if he says formal attire, that means particularly for suits or evening gown that are for business man perspective, right? There are luxury restaurants and they have a dress code of formal attire. So I think this thing, we should know this. And yes, so this was the thing. And the next thing, man, it's my favorite. I just recently known it, and I don't know exactly what the deep meaning of it, but the word is accommodate. Do you know the accommodate? Have you heard about accommodate?
Accommodate. I think for me it's a new word because I didn't hear it before. If I heard before, I didn't remember what it means. Okay. Can you explain for me?
Of course, man. We are here. I'm also new into this word. So, accommodate means adjusting or providing what's needed. Like, let me give you an example. If you imagine if you have just reserved a table, right? If you have just reserved a table at a particular restaurant, you have arrived there, and what you just see is you have a baby, right, with you. And the baby is uncomfortable with the chair because his hands cannot reach at the table, at the top of the table, because the baby is small and the chair is low from the table. So what are you gonna do? How can you ask to the kind of host or the server? Is you will say, could you accommodate a new chair for my baby? Could you accommodate? You will not say reserve. You will not say reserve because the reserve is you have already reserved a chair. Accommodate is just a modification you just need if you have just reserved something. Is it clear to you, or I need to go deep?
Yeah, like what in my mind, I have just a question. Like, to accommodate, it's like a change of the chair, or not change the reservation. It just change the chair of the baby, kind of like that. It's not like kind of that, but it's just accommodate some better chair, like that.
Like, yes, accommodate just means if you are just arrived there, it's just change to some kind of thing you don't want. You just want to change something. Like if you are just sitting on a table, you can say, could you just accommodate, like, I need a seat on by window, the table by window. And in this way, you are just requesting to change, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I understand now.
Yeah, so this is the thing, accommodate. So another thing, can we just...
So how can I write that? Can you
yes,
spell?
Of course. So the spelling is A double C O M O D A T E. Yeah.
Okay.
Accommodate. You can just
yeah.
write a short explanation, adjusting or providing what's needed.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a word. Mm-hmm.
Okay, man, you can keep going.
Yeah, thank you. So let's have some quite a role play. Like I have something I need to share. Like if you have arrived at a restaurant, what the host will ask you is the first question. It will be that, sir, do you have any reservation? Sir, do you have any reservation? And if you don't have it, you will ask, right? I want to have a reservation for this kind of people, like for 5 people, for 4 people, for 6 people, as long as your family is. And if you have it, then you can say, yes, I have a reservation under the name. And under, you need to say this, under the name. And after saying under the name, you have to pronounce your name. Like, my name is Sam Roy, so I can say, yes, I have a reservation under the name Sam Roy.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah. So if you say how many people, you can say a table for 4, a table for 5. You can say that, and once you have just said under the name and you have pronounced your name, you don't need to answer any other type of question. He will not ask any questions to you because you have just said that the under the name part, which the restaurant has been booked under the name, right? And yes, and he will ask you, he might ask you, do you have any special requests? And this is the thing that I was, telling about you. It also means accommodation, right? He is just is he's just simply asking you, do you need any kind of modification, right? Do you need new things? Sometimes we just arrived and we just don't remember before the reservation, and we just remember after the reservation that yes, oh my god, I should do this also. Why I didn't do this? Or one people has been added, you have invited to one more people, and you can ask, can you accommodate one more table please? And the host will say, yes, I will try to accommodate your request. So this is the thing.
Yeah, or to have like that in accommodation would be like, I would like to have another table for more
Yeah.
the more board, and have like, could you try to have like a table closer than us, like kind of that could be.
Of course, man. That's great. You're just grabbing that. And
Yeah, so just because, just for curiosity, like in Brazil, it's really different. I don't know in your country how we go to the restaurant to
really,
have a reservation or no kind of that. But in Brazil, we don't have like to call before and book a reservation. We just go there and like we don't, we just sit in a table and waiting for the wait man. How can I say, the person who always receive you and comes with what you want, and like water and your plate.
yeah. So
Waiters.
he is called waiter.
Waiter.
Yeah, waiter.
Okay, waiter. Okay.
Who
Yeah,
will?
yeah. In Brazil, like you don't. It's not common like to reservation.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yeah.
Oh wow, that's I didn't know this. So thank you for telling this because it's very when you conversate or when you have a communication with international people, and that's really it add-ons to our English because I really didn't know this, and I will add to this to my brain knowledge that in Brazil it's not common to have a reservation, right? Just in advance to book a hotel or kind of restaurant. Thank you, man. It's great. You're just telling me. And exchange platform are really great. Okay, so Xandy, I just the next common is arriving at restaurant. We have already covered it. I might say you because we have covered the host, we have covered the waiter, and what is difference between host and waiter. We have covered accommodation, the reservation, what is does it means, and the last two things that are very important that the host might ask you, and they usually ask if you are out of your country or in any other country that have this reservation scenario. So he will ask you at the first after the you have got reservation, he will ask you that, will you be dining in or taking out? Do you know the meaning of dining in or taking out? Exactly.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Dining in or taking out.
I think I got it.
Oh,
Like
let's
the
see.
first
Let's
one.
say.
Yeah, the first, because I didn't heard before, but probably with the contest that makes sense. So what is the first word that you say? Dining
Dining.
in.
Yeah, dining in.
It's like eating in a restaurant, and another word what is
Yeah, applause for you. Yes, of course. Another word. Yeah. So another one word is taking out. Taking out.
taking out. Taking out is like to take away like the food. like to
Yeah.
eat at home or eat in a place.
Ah, bingo, bingo. Yes, that's correct. That's absolutely correct. You just pack your food and you just take it out to your home and you just eat it. Yes, that's great, man. You just great. You know a lot of things, bro. Because I, in my scenario, I have just recently known it. I didn't know this all these things before. It's just today I just researched about it, about the restaurant. How can we just have scenarios, different scenarios, and I've just learned this. But you are the man. You already know it. That's great. That's great, man. That's great. Okay, so
Vincent, before you give in, can you spell the first word in the second just to me right in my notebook?
the dining in.
Yeah.
Okay,
How can I?
spelling
Yes.
is,
How can I?
yeah,
Yeah. D I
DINING,
N I N G.
yeah,
It's a
dining,
dining.
yeah, and then space in, IN,
Can you repeat again?
IN.
I-N.
Yeah, it's dining in. You have to just space before in, writing in, right? Dining in. So it will
And
just.
another word?
Then another word is take out. TA.
It's like take out. Okay.
Yeah, you just know it. You you don't need to. Okay, that's great, man. So exactly what I just need to tell you, because this is a sum up, and I need to go because I have a short amount of time. I just need to. I'm learning a lot of things. Yeah, I'm learning a lot of things. So to sum up this conversation, it is very amazing, bro, Alexander, because it's only day two, and I was here day one also, but no one is was coming. Even there was a girl like Liv is here. I'm not gonna name, but I've named it. But there was a Lini, right? There was a Lini girl, and she was listening. She was not in the speaker section like you. She was not speaking. She was just listening. So what I've just told myself, I was waiting for 25 minutes, more than 25 minutes, and no one was here. So I just told, it's okay. I just need to practice my speaking skill. I can speak, and I don't need anyone. If we can be in a speaker section or in a listener section, it doesn't matter. I need to just have a practice. So I just stopped to
Yeah.
practice, and I think and I think I need to keep going. And my English is very bad right now, but I need to improve it.
No,
So
man, it's not. I'm really like appreciate what you said, but I really think you speak well. Like I can understand everything that you say.
no, 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 man. I think that's a lot of work for me, and I think I can improve, because we all can improve, right? We all can improve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So,
before you go, how long before you go?
mhm.
It was like great to have a message with you. But how long time that you listen study English? And where are you from? I didn't ask you.
Okay, and let me introduce myself. So I am from India. I'm from India, and it's the very, you might heard the country, and I'm from Punjab. And how long I'm studying English? It's when I was a teenage, I was just listening all kind of English. I was loving to watch Hollywood movies. So that was I think was the starting of English. And but I was not quite serious about English, because as a teenage, who knows the clearance of goals. So now, as an adult, I'm a 20 years old, and I think I need to improve my English, because I am a computer science student, and along with programming, yeah, bro, that means thank you. And along with programming, I think company also expects the good conversation, the good communication skills. So that's why I'm here.
Okay, San, before you go, I'm here. Like, I need to practice my English as too, like a long time and to do everything. So when you have any time and you wanted to talk about have some party, send me the link and call me. I'll
Of
always be
Of course,
available.
bro.
Like,
Of course. I love you. I love you talking to you. And can you just help me to support me? I want you to. At last, I asked to everyone, but as today is you are the one, and you are the first one. I'm going to ask. What are the things you thought that I can improve in? asking you or can learn sharing the English journey with you, you have to tell me, right, what are the things I can improve to share the English effectively. And the second thing, I'm going to start a YouTube channel, but here I'm not started, I'm just recording it, I'm just going to live stream, so I will share you. So will you be my friend? Second.
Okay, for the first question that you asked me, I think the most important thing that you need to of the journey just to learn English, like it to be enjoyed. Like thing, of course, it's really important, like to study the vocabulary and everything. But you need to enjoy it. Like I'm talking to you now. I really like the topics we talked about. Everything like it was like funny to talk with you, you know.
Thank you.
And for the second question, I didn't understand very well what you said. Can you repeat for me?
Yes, I
For
was
the
saying,
last time?
yeah, I was saying is, will you be my friend? Will you be my friend list? If I am going to, conduct any kind of class like this, I'm going to have total 10 days, and this is day 2. If there is a day 3, if you are available, if you are not busy, can I invite you in this class?
Yeah, of course, man. Of course.
Oh,
Don't
thank
worry.
you very
I
much.
practice my English in you too. Let's make some connections, you know?
Yeah, connections, network is
Yeah.
very important, man. And like-minded people, having like-minded people is great.
So, man, if you if you need to go, have a good day and a good weekend. So, bye bye, okay?
Okay, bye bye. Have a good day to you too. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much, man. Bye. So, as today it was very great, as you saw, we just had a conversation with a very great and person. We will have persons. I can tell you, if we just consistently do this. I know my English was having lagging. I know because I don't know. I don't know. It's maybe it is for starting or what, but I will improve it. I will definitely improve it. I will definitely improve it. So this is the sum up, and thank you very much, guys. We will talk later. Okay.